Happy Tuesday, CMSW. Before we get to today's show topic, it's time for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Back to today's show. During the Great Depression, America's had little very to get excited about.
But a horse named Seabiscuit helped change that.
Seabiscuit was one of the most remarkable thoroughbred racehorses in history.
From 1936 to 1940, thousands of Americans came to racetracks to watch this small, ungainly racehorse become a champion.
Horse racing was all about the drama and possibilities of coming home richer than the long shot finish first.
Betting on horse races was one of the few places Americans could gamble.
Seabiscuit was true crowd pleaser. Race goers usually cheered by horse number. Come on, number 5.
But a huge number of horse fans connected with Seabiscuit, and he became one of the few horses they rooted for by name.
Horse race fans, struggling to survive to their day-to-day lives, identified with Seabiscuit because of his underdog status.
Seabiscuit was everything a racehorse should not be. Although the stallion was the grandson of the legendary Man o' War, Seabiscuit had nothing in common with his famous grandpa.
His body was thick, his legs were stubby, and his tail was stunned.
His left foreleg wildly jabbed out like an egg beater when he ran.
He also hated running. When he was young, his trainers had beaten him to get him to run fast.
But when Seabiscuit was starting his 3rd season of racing, his luck changed. He had a new owner and a new trainer.
They decided that Seabiscuit needed companion animals to keep him calm.
Soon, he was paired with a horse named Pumpkin, Paco Bell, a stray dog, and a spider monkey named Jojo.
Now that Seabiscuit was all relaxed, the real work of training got underway.
When Seabiscuit went back to the racetrack with a new jockey, he shocked everyone.
Every racetrack he ran, he won. Soon Biscuit was talking all the horses and still winning around the country.
Seabiscuit was flattening the competition all summer. By August, there seemed to be only one horse who hadn't fallen to Seabiscuit.
That was the 1937 Triple Crown winner, the War Admiral, considered to be the fastest racehorse in America.
The two horses finally met in a highly anticipated one-on-one match on November 1st, 1938, at Maryland's Pimlico Racecourse.
40 million people, 1 out of 3 Americans, tuned on their radios to listen to the race.
In their hearts, many Americans rooted for the underdog Seabiscuit, but most placed their bets on War Admiral.
Almost everyone expected War Admiral to seek the lead, but Seabiscuit carefully trained to bolt force from the starting line, who shot the lead and set the pace.
He was out front most of the race, but on the backstretch before the last turn, in an unorthodox move, Seabiscuit's jockey slowed him down, allowing War Admiral to catch up.
That jockey knew once the horse gave Seabiscuit the old look in the eye, he would go crazy and run his heart out.
That's just what Seabiscuit did. He pulled away from War Admiral in the stretch, winning the horse race of the century by 4 lengths.
We have included a video clip of this famous race in your advisory calendar. Ask your advisory teacher to show it to you so you can see one of the Americans' most famous horse races for yourself.
On this day in 1947, Seabiscuit died of a heart attack 6 days before his 14th birthday.
Seabiscuit is buried in Ridgewood Ranch in Medicando, California.
Ridgewood Ranch is also the site of the Seabiscuit Foundation.
In honor of Seabiscuit, we are doing an equine jokes today. In other words, horse jokes. What did the horse say when it fell?
I've fallen and I can't giddy up. What does it mean if you find a horseshoe?
Some poor horse is walking around in its socks. When does a horse talk?
When he wants to. What do horses use to make a sandwich?
Thoroughbred. What did one horse say to the other at the class reunion?
I recognize the pace, but the mane escapes me. That's our Happy Snappy show for today, Westies.
Remember to watch the Seabiscuit beat War Admiral in his most famous race ever. Have your advisory. Click on the link in the advisory calendar.
Have a great day, CMSW.
Bye.